Alright fellas, what is up and welcome back. We are live and I am going to be discussing at least my opinions on what 343 are going to be bringing to E3 2017. So hopefully we find a match nice and quick so we can get straight into this discussion, or straight into the gameplay that's going to be behind the discussion. So let's get straight into it. So 343 at E3 2017. Let's talk about what we know. We know that Halo 6 isn't going to be there. They've already confirmed that they were originally planning on going to show it. That was how they were going to end the show, was to show Halo 6 running on Project Scorpio, which is Microsoft's new console that's launching in October this year. But they scrapped that now for whatever reason. We don't know why. But 343 are still going to be there. Now there's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of leaks. I want to talk about everything we know, everything that has kind of been leaked that we think we might see. And then of course, actually I'll just play some campaign, get into that, get straight into some gameplay. So I will talk about the stuff that's been leaked, kind of the rumors, and then we will get into what I think, of course. So the rumors are that we are going to be seeing the Master Chief Collection in 4K with HDR, with all the bells and whistles on Project Scorpio, just so they can show what this console can do. They'll show the comparisons between, hey, this is the standard Xbox and the S, and this is Project Scorpio. But by then they'll obviously have a name for it, they'll have a price and a release date. So they are going to be showing their prize franchise, which is Halo, running on this console. So there's a few rumors out there that they're going to be showing the Master Chief Collection, or Halo 5 as well. I would rather them show Halo 5. Or some Halo 2 gameplay. This is a playlist I started a while ago, I think. So we will see at E3 if these rumors are true, which I think they could be. We will possibly see Halo 5 or the Master Chief Collection. Oh my goodness! What the hell difficulty is this on? Normal, and I still died. Damn. So either Halo 5 or Master Chief Collection on Scorpio in 4K with all the 4K textures, all the PC assets running on this console. That's what we will see if these leaks are true. And probably some Halo Wars 2 DLC as well, which I'm kind of excited for. I like Halo Wars 2, I enjoy the story. I thought it had a better story than Halo 5, so I'm keen to see where they take the DLC for that game, because I bought the Deluxe or the Ultimate Edition, so I got the Season Pass and all those goodies. And we've had some DLC for the online, so characters you can play as. We haven't had story DLC, and I'm pretty sure that they have confirmed story DLC is going to be a part of Halo Wars 2. So I want to see what that's all about. But of course we all want to see Halo 3 Anniversary, right? Like, that's the big thing. Halo 3 Anniversary is what everyone wants to see. And they've come out again. This will be the third or fourth time, I lose track, confirming that they will not, or they do not have any plans for a Halo 3 Anniversary. Now I would like to see this completely debunked and they come out on stage and show a Halo 3 Anniversary, because I've said this before, it doesn't make any sense to remaster the first two and not the third, and it's a 10-year anniversary on the dot since Halo 3 came out. So I would love them to just blow us out of the water and show a Halo 3 Anniversary, but then I've got to remember, I've got to put my Halo fanboyism aside and think they have come out 3 times and said we will not be seeing a Halo 3 Anniversary, and they have no plans for a Halo 3 Anniversary. So I've got to remember that. And Halo 6, people think we are still going to see a teaser, some gameplay. I would love that, but I think we won't see that, because they've said more than once no Halo 6 at E3. So there's a lot of stuff going on. All of the rumors as to what we might see, what we're probably going to see. And I'm also hearing some things that we'll see some Halo VR of some sort with Cortana, either in that AR reality thing, or maybe Halo 5 in their new VR headsets. But I'm not really big on VR, so I personally want to see for me. So now we've kind of discussed about all the rumors, all the leaks that people think we might see from 343. What I want to see is obviously Halo 6. And say in a year's time Halo 6 will come out, but to quench your Halo thirst, we will give you Halo 3 Anniversary. Like, that is my ultimate, like the best case scenario, a Halo 3 Anniversary and a Halo 6 teaser. kind of like what they did with the Master Chief Collection. Like if you remember, the Master Chief Collection came out, we got access to the Halo 5 beta, and then a year later Halo 5 came out. I would love them to do that again. Even though we have had Halo Wars, that doesn't appeal to everyone, so I would like to see a more mainstream Halo come out. I would love to see 343 also announce a spin-off as well. That would be cool, like a Spartan Locke spin-off, because he needs his own game. Spartan Locke needs a Halo just dedicated to him, so people can get used to the character, kind of a more in-depth of him, who he is, what he's all about, because we didn't really get that in Halo 5, and not everyone reads the books, and not everyone watched the TV series and all that, so not everyone knows who the hell Spartan Locke is. So he needs his own game, or even some sort of DLC, or even an add-on for Halo 5, like a Spartan Locke Chronicles or something like that. It doesn't even have to be about Spartan Locke, but just a spin-off would be cool as well. But what people want to see is Halo 6, of course, the next main entry into the franchise. Now, if they don't show it, if 343 don't show it at E3 this year, I mean, there's always Gamescom, right, which is a few months later. But I think if they were going to show a Halo, it would be at E3. I don't know why they'd hold that to a less popular show, because E3 is the biggest out of all of them.
Thanks, Chief.
Thanks, Chief. Yep, you do owe me one, thank you. So yeah, best case scenario, what I want to see is Halo 6 and a Halo 3 anniversary teaser and an announcement. Oh my god, I will be so freaking happy. I need that Halo 3 anniversary. Been playing quite a bit of Halo 3 recently, and I really want that game to be remade. I'll be so freaking happy. But now we've talked about the leaks and all the supposed things we might see, and the things that I really want to see, best case scenario for me personally, which I just mentioned before, which is the Halo 3 anniversary and the Halo 6 teaser and the gameplay and the beta and all that sort of good stuff. I think now I take a step back and I'm back into reality, and I think what we are going to see from 343 is probably Halo Wars 2 DLC, either Halo 5 or Master Chief Collection running on Scorpio. Maybe they'll talk about their next entry into the Halo saga. They'll probably bring it up because they have to start building hype, because if Halo 6 comes out next year, then it's going to be one of the biggest games of the year, so they need to start building up that hype, do the marketing, all that sort of good stuff. But I don't think we're going to see too much from 343 now. Obviously they're going on the stage, right? So we are going to see something, but I don't know what they could show that would be bigger than a Halo 3 anniversary or a Halo 6. I really don't know what it would be, because yeah, there's Halo Wars 2 DLC, but you know, it's just Halo Wars, right? It's not that big of a deal. I don't think they need to come out on stage and show Halo 2 and Halo Wars 2 DLC. I don't think that should really be on the stage, but if they do that, yeah, it's alright, I guess, because I'll be playing it, of course. But that is my discussion, and I'll go into it a bit more, of course, but I've talked about the leaks that I'm hearing, that people are hearing and people are discussing. I talked about the things I want to see, and I just recently discussed what we are probably going to see, which is some Halo Wars 2 DLC, maybe Halo 5 or the Master Chief Collection running on Scorpio, with all the bells and whistles, all the PC textures, the assets, the 4K advantages, all that sort of good stuff. We'll probably see something like that. Maybe a Halo 6 teaser or announcement, at least something. Give us something, 343. Start building up this hype, because I need that next Halo, man. I need it. I would love that Halo 3 anniversary. Oh my goodness, that would be just, I dream about that game. I dream about Halo 3, and if I'm not dreaming about it, I'm just lying thinking about Halo 3, because that game is so good. But I want you guys to comment. Damn, look at these graphics. Just imagine Halo 3. I've been able to do this, the old engine and then the new one. That will just be, oh my goodness, on Scorpio. My goodness, I need that, fellas. But be sure to comment down below on what you guys want to see from 343 at E3 this year, because E3 is only, what, 4 days away, if that? 3.5, 4 days away, and I will be watching it and covering anything Halo, of course, and any other games I'm into, I will be covering that as well, of course. Be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and Mixer. The links in the description down below for those. And as I said earlier, be sure to comment down below on what you guys want to see or think we will see at 343's E3 presentation this year. Now, am I supposed to press a button? I think we're supposed to press I think we're supposed to press a button, aren't I? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that because the stream was in the top left hand corner. But anyway, fellas, thank you all for watching. It is always greatly appreciated. Of course, I've just hit or close to 350 subscribers. That is freaking awesome. A big shout out to you guys as well. I will be doing a giveaway soon, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And speaking of staying tuned, stay safe and stay tuned, and I will see you fellas on the next one. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.